Life Audio.
Insurance. Bundle insurance. With my car and home. Call my agent and save with insurance.
Get a quote at AAA.com/insurance and save by bundling auto and home.
Who'd like another slice of free turkey?
I'd love a slice of free turkey. White meat, please.
Where'd you get this delicious free turkey?
BJ's Wholesale Club. It's a free butterball turkey. Free drumstick, anyone?
I want a wing. Are the wings free?
The whole turkey is free.
Get a free butterball at BJ's when you spend $150 in one transaction in-club or on BJ's.com between November 1st and the 10th. Your free coupon will appear in BJ's digital coupon gallery beginning November 12th. BJ's. Absurdly simple savings. Go to BJ's.com/free turkey for details.
Welcome to Christian Natural Health with naturopathic Dr. Lauren DeVille. Christian Natural Health is the podcast on how to get and stay healthy, God's way. You'll hear topics on nutrition, exercise, sleep, avoiding toxicity, meditating on scripture, what supplements to take, stress management, defeating anxiety and worry, how to reconcile Eastern medicine approaches with Christianity, and a whole lot more. Now, here's your host, Dr. Lauren.
Welcome back to another episode of Christian Natural Health. Today I'm going to be talking about methylation defects. So methylation involves taking a group of 1 carbon and 3 hydrogens from one biochemical compound and tacking it onto another. This changes the identity of both compounds. So why is this important? The process is necessary for the synthesis of the primary neurotransmitters, which include serotonin, melatonin, and the catecholamines, which are dopamine, norepinephrine, and epinephrine. And that makes it important for the stress response too, since those latter two, norepi and epi, are also known as adrenaline. Methylation is also necessary for gene expression, DNA replication, and DNA repair mechanisms. Since folate is critical for methylation, this is one main reason why methotrexate is a common chemotherapeutic agent, as it blocks folate production. Additionally, adequate DNA methylation is necessary for protection against autoimmunity as well. Of course, DNA replication is also of critical importance in pregnancy, which is why folate is such an important nutrient in prenatal vitamins. Because oxidative stress plays an important role in DNA damage in the first place, and particularly in mitochondrial damage, methylation indirectly supports mitochondrial function as well. Methylation is also one of the liver's 6 main pathways for detoxification, which also generates glutathione, the body's master antioxidant. Histamine is eliminated via methylation. Methylation is also the method used for detoxification and elimination of sex hormones, though this isn't part of the methyl process in general. The COMT enzyme responsible for this merely transfers the already created methyls from one compound to another. So how methylation can go awry? Because methyl groups are primarily created in a cycle whose central enzyme is created by the MTHFR gene, mutations in this gene or the ancillary genes, particularly MTRR, may lead to under or over methylation. Even if there are no homozygous genetic mutations that account for the methylation defects, sometimes a pathway can just get overloaded due to overuse. High stress might deplete catecholamines, for example, leading to increased methyl demand. Or histamine intolerance secondary to gut inflammation or mast cell activation disorder might lead to excess histamine levels that need to be eliminated, leading to increased methyl demand. Excessive toxins requiring methylation for elimination might increase methyl demand. Increased DNA damage, which might occur due to any number of toxic exposures, but EMF toxicity specifically comes to mind, or increased oxidative stress generally might also lead to increased methyl demand. So, signs and symptoms of undermethylation. Because the causes for undermethylation are much more broad than just genetic mutations, though they include this too. Undermethylation is much more common than overmethylation. If you take a look at the above list of jobs that methylation performs, it might not be hard to predict the signs and symptoms. One might expect low levels of neurotransmitters. This would include serotonin, melatonin, dopamine, norepinephrine, and epinephrine. This would likely lead to depression, low catecholamine anxiety, OCD tendencies, and insomnia. Poor stress tolerance and a constant state of fight or flight. Fatigue may certainly go along with this too. Histamine intolerance. High levels of histamine might be the cause and might be the effect, but once histamine levels are high, undermethylators will have a hard time getting rid of it. Since histamine gets stored in basophils, often high basophils correspond to this. Symptoms of histamine intolerance or high levels of histamine also include insomnia, as well as arrhythmia or palpitations, rashes and hives, headaches and migraines, vertigo, flushing, nasal congestion, swelling, and abdominal cramping. Often those with this issue also have GI distress, which is usually an indication that the problem started started with the gut inflammation. High homocysteine. So homocysteine is a breakdown product of the methylation cycle, but it should be reincorporated rather than accumulate. High levels, over 7 in labs, are inflammatory to the cardiovascular and neurological systems and can lead to low stomach acid production. High folic acid. Folic acid is the version of folate that needs activation to enter the methylation cycle to turn into first folinic acid and then 5-MTHF. Poor methylators won't utilize folic acid properly and it will just accumulate. Under-methylation nutritional support. All of the vitamin and mineral cofactors necessary for the methylation cycle would be likely needed in greater amounts to compensate for the underfunctioning or overworked enzyme. These will include major methyl donors and cofactors like vitamin B12, folate, vitamin B6, which is a cofactor in the methylation cycle and also a main cofactor in the neurotransmitter production, choline, methionine, which is the main methyl donor of the cycle, which becomes SAMe, magnesium, and copper. Nutrients that might indirectly get depleted include zinc, particularly in cases of DNA damage or oxidative stress, vitamin B2, also critical for ATP production in the mitochondria, vitamin B3, also critical for ATP production in the mitochondria and DNA repair, glutathione, since glutathione is produced by methylation, undermethylation can lead to low levels, which in turn will lead to increased oxidative stress and toxicity, or alternatively, low levels can lead to undermethylation. Overmethylation signs and symptoms. So those with more methyl groups than they can use are more likely to have a speed up genetic mutation of MTHFR and or of MTRR. So expected symptoms for this might include excessively high levels of neurotransmitters. Very high dopamine can lead to severe anxiety with panic, ADHD, restlessness, and behavioral issues. High levels of serotonin can also lead to lower motivation. Low homocysteine on labs or low homocysteine on labs. So nutritional support for this, folic acid, believe it or not, might be a good idea for those suffering from overmethylation rather than the activated versions that will speed up the methylation cycle. And lithium has been shown to have a beneficial effect as well. So bottom line, traditional labs do offer MTHFR testing, but it does not indicate, nor do most other genetic testing methods, whether the mutation is a speed up or a slowdown. You can infer this by symptoms, but also by testing homocysteine, histamine, folic acid, and neurotransmitter levels. So hope that was helpful to you. I will link in the show notes to the article that this comes from, along with all of the various links, and hope that you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next week.
Are you looking for a holistically minded healthcare practitioner who truly treats root cause rather than symptom suppression? Unfortunately, even in the alternative healing professions, this isn't a given. That's why I've created wholehealthdoctor.com, a resource to help connect patients to healthcare practitioners in their area who share a root cause philosophy. Alternatively, most of the practitioners listed also practice telehealth. So if there isn't anyone local to you, you can still find a great practitioner to help you regain optimal health. Go to wholehealthdoctor.com. That's wholehealthdr.com. Type in your location or just the specialty that you're looking for and find the practitioner who's right for you.
Who'd like another slice of free turkey?
I'd love a slice of free turkey. White meat, please.
Where'd you get this delicious free turkey?
BJ's Wholesale Club. It's a free butterball turkey. Free drumstick, anyone?
I want a wing. Are the wings free?
The whole turkey is free.
Get a free butterball at BJ's when you spend $150 in one transaction in-club or on BJ's.com between November 1st and the 10th. Your free coupon will appear in BJ's digital coupon gallery beginning November 12th. BJ's. Absurdly simple savings. Go to BJ's.com/free turkey for details.
Lucky Land Slots, asking people, what's the weirdest place you've gotten lucky?
Lucky? In line at the deli, I guess?
Aha, in my dentist's office. More than once, actually.
Do I have to say?
Yes, you do.
In the car before my kids' PTA meeting.
Really?
Yes.
Excuse me, what's the weirdest place you've gotten lucky?
I never win and tell.
Well, there you have it. You can get lucky anywhere, playing at LuckyLandSlots.com. Play for free right now. Are you feeling lucky? No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+. Terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
Thanks for listening to Christian Natural Health. This show is run by you, so please write in with topic and guest suggestions for future shows. For more great content, subscribe to Dr. Lauren's blog at www.drlaurendeville.com or follow her on Facebook or Twitter at Dr. Lauren Deville. If you enjoyed the show, don't forget to share it with your friends and give us a 5-star rating in iTunes. It really helps us to stand out so other people can discover great content as well. Have a great week and God bless you.
another slice of free turkey.
I'd love a slice of free turkey. White meat, please.
Where'd you get this delicious free turkey?
BJ's Wholesale Club. It's a free butterball turkey. Free drumstick, anyone?
I want a wing. Are the wings free?
The whole turkey is free.
Get a free butterball at BJ's when you spend $150 in one transaction in-club or on BJ's.com between November 1st and the 10th. Your free coupon will appear in BJ's digital coupon gallery beginning November 12th. BJ's. Absurdly simple savings. Go to BJ's.com/free turkey for details.
Mary redeemed a $50,000 cash prize playing Chumba Casino online.
I was only playing for fun, so winning was a dream come true.
Chumba Casino is America's favorite free online social casino. You too could have the chance to win life-changing cash prizes. Absolutely anybody could be like Mary. Be like Mary. Log on to ChumbaCasino.com and play for free now. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+ terms and conditions apply. See website for details. The voice in the preceding commercial was not the actual voice of the winner.